Kamala! Finish him off!
Was that the wrong one? Nice. Okay, cool. Oh, no! Damn! Ouch.
Ignorance really is bliss, but it won't last forever.
Damn, look at that. Oh, Lord, look at that cape, though. Damn, dude.
Yeah.
The music is kind of like a ripoff of the Pokemon battle theme, though.
Watch out!
Uh-oh. Hey, everybody, welcome back for more Genshin Impact. Today, we're going to do Linnea's story quest. I am going in completely blind. I have not watched the live stream event. I didn't do any of the web events, so I know absolutely nothing about Linnea. So here we go.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. How can the Adventurers Guild help you today?
It's been a while since we last came to see you. Got any exciting commissions for us?
Things have been rather quiet in Notcry lately. The commissions currently on our books are all very routine. That being said, the Frostmoon Scions are preparing to host some sort of event. They've approached us with quite a number of requests for supplies. Apparently, it's going to be quite a large gathering.
The Frostmoon Scions? Well, it can't be another moon prayer night. Do they have some other big festival that Paimon doesn't know about?
I heard it's a friendly sparring competition for animal friends. Something called the Envoy Championship. That's right. The Frostmoon Scions have always advocated coexistence with nature, encouraging their followers to build positive relationships with the beasts of the wild. At the same time, to ensure their animal friends build the strength to withstand hardship and disasters, they put select animals with whom they share a special bond through a unique sort of training. The Envoy Championship is designed to find the strongest human-animal pair by means of friendly sparring. In previous years, the competition was restricted to the Frostmoon Scions only, but this year, participants from all over Teyvat are invited to join. I understand that the Frostmoon Scions have even prepared a generous prize for the winner.
You know what? This sounds kind of like a Pokemon tournament or something. Like, it's like every trainer with their beast, you know, or like their animal friend.
Ooh, does that mean we can join too?
Or like a tournament for like druids or something. Can I sign Paimon up?
What? You want Paimon to fight?
That would actually be fun. Imagine if Paimon was our Pokemon. Oh, man.
Well, you two certainly share a remarkably deep bond. I believe that would be against the rules. Apparently, in a previous competition, someone entered an extremely rare and powerful partner. After this, the rules were clarified to state that only common animal species and their variants can compete.
I guess that rules out Paimon. I wonder what kind of beast that they entered. Was it the Radiant Moon Gecko or something?
What a shame, huh? Paimon was totally looking forward to making a super cool entrance and then...
Shake my head.
Paimon is the winner! Sucks that the rules got in the way.
Oh, man.
Looks like Paimon won't get a chance to show off her skills. Unlike, all those other times.
I do honestly, though, wish that we could finally see Paimon do some kind of fighting. It would be funny.
Anyway, who else do we know who might want to take part?
If you're unsure of what to do, why not ask one of our advisors for help?
Advisors? Since when does the Adventurers Guild have advisors?
The guild has always had a team of advisors on hand to assist our fledgling adventurers.
We just never took advantage of it.
Of course, few of them would be qualified to assist such world-renowned adventurers as yourselves. But as luck would have it, one of our top advisors has recently returned to Notcry from a trip away. Her expertise is varied and broad, and she often gives lectures at Speranza. If you have any questions, you could try asking her for help.
She sounds impressive. But you're right, Katheryne. It would take a lot to teach us something new. Let's go put this mystery adventure advisor to
Why didn't we
test.
see these advisors when we started the game, then? That would have been the best time to see them, right? Alcyon chapter Act 1, and I didn't even get to read it.
All right, then. Next, let's go over some more tips for adventuring in Notcry.
Is that a knife?
If you found yourself getting hungry in the wild, what are some things you could eat?
Mushrooms. Sunsetias.
That's easy. Laca berries, midsummer berries. There's loads of options.
Oh, right. She specifically said not cry. Damn, does that guy have a carrot cake or something? Oh, that's like a berry pie, huh?
Correct!
Oh,
10 points to you!
Damn, dude.
Yeah. That must be who Katheryne was talking about. She looks pretty young for an advisor, though. How knowledgeable can she really be?
Paimon, you literally look like a baby, and you're calling someone young looking.
But there are plenty of places where berries don't grow, right? What should we be looking for in those places, Miss Linnea?
Good question. I'm glad you
Animals?
asked.
To
That's
hunt?
exactly what I wanted to talk about next.
Ah, mushrooms.
Does everyone recognize this mushroom?
Based on the color... This is an edible one, right? Doesn't look poisonous to me.
Wrong answer.
Oh, Lord.
This here is a brown-capped mushroom. It looks harmless enough, but eating it will give you hallucinations. An unsuspecting adventurer once used a handful of these to make a pot of mushroom soup. Next thing you know, he was trying to foxtrot with the wild hunt. Luckily, he was spotted by a fisherman passing by who managed to save his life. But it was a close call.
No, I was just surprised. Like, foxtrot is kind of like a jazzy dance. I'm like, they have that kind of dance in Tavad?
That sounds so dangerous.
I guess they have everything. They have breakdancing, so why not foxtrotting?
You bet! Adventuring in the wild is no joke. All right, on to the next. Does anyone recognize this plant? Can you tell me if it's edible?
Is that a mint?
Isn't that a winter ice flea leaf?
I'm getting every single question wrong.
They say that the King of Winter Icely and the King of Midsummer Oak are sworn enemies. If Midsummer berries are sweet and delicious, I guess Winter Icely leaves must be horribly bitter.
Clearly, I only know how to survive in Mondstadt. I don't know how to survive in Not Cry.
Paimon knows the answer to this one.
Man.
Winter icy leaves might not taste good in food, but
Tea.
you can brew a nice tea with them.
Huh.
Wow, impressive knowledge.
At the flagship. Once when Paimon was eating some yummy food there, Dimion mentioned that one of the drinks in their roulette special has winter icy in it.
Who are... it looks like we have an expert attending our Q&A session today. Well, I hope you're ready for the
Uh-oh.
next question.
Now we have to answer all of them.
Oh,
She found out we're know-it-alls.
bring it on!
Uh-oh, what the... Why is it like a battle between them, dude? The guide versus the guide?
Every adventurer knows to pack a compass
God.
and a map before heading into the wilderness.
She has glasses?
But where would you go to buy these things?
You know, she has glasses?
Listen up, everyone! The
Oh.
answer is...
Glasses versus glasses.
Adventurers Guild!
Oh, really? But I hear Mimas Brunner Books sells them too, and at a very low price.
She should put on a mustache too, dude. That way they match. I like her pupils. She has like heart-shaped pupils.
Paimon's done her research. The boss of that place tries to pass off cheap knockoffs as the real deal. Don't be fooled!
Well said. But even with a high-quality map and compass, the wild can still be a dangerous place. What should you do if you're being chased by a monster you can't fight off?
Dude, she should wear the glasses all the time. Seek help from the Ratniki on patrol.
Correct! Although the Ratniki's main duty is to deal with the wild hunt, you can always ask them for help if you run into serious trouble. While we're on the subject, some adventurers have found they can use the territorial nature of radiant beasts to their advantage. Lure a monster into their territory and they will fight each other instead of you. I wouldn't recommend doing this though, as you may instead find yourself fighting two enemies instead of one. Final question. This is an important one. Which place in Not Cry is an absolute must-visit for travelers from abroad?
Just one?
Oh, that's a tough choice. There's the Frostmoon Enclave, Star Sand Shoal, Blue Amber Lake. They're all so pretty. Then there's the Voynich Guild, the flagship, and so many other shops worth visiting.
For me personally, it would be the Frostmoon Enclave.
In truth, there's no right answer to this question. But if you ask me, the place most worth visiting is right here, Speranza.
Oh. Wait, what is that the hot dog shop or something?
Why? Simple.
Or the restaurant?
This was once my home. So this
Oh.
final question was more like a little bit of shameless self-promotion. You can get delicious Not Cry hot dogs and Lackaberry Madams. And if you're not too hungry, just order a slice of midsummer tort. And listen to the entertaining rumors the children like to tell.
So this class is sponsored by Speranza.
That's it for today's lecture. Tomorrow, I'll be heading to the Frostmoon Enclave to take part in a competition. If you have any questions, you can ask at the Adventurers Guild, where the other advisors will be happy to help.
I like how she had to do a sponsored plug for this training session. That's funny. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to her. Oh, not jump over her, talk to her.
I haven't met many adventurers who can keep up with me. Consider me impressed.
Oh, uh-oh, Paimon.
Likewise! You really know your stuff! You're everything Paimon would expect from an Adventurers Guild advisor.
Why are they making those weird faces? What the heck?
What's the deal? Don't get so close! Traveler, there's something wrong with her!
Oh, man.
Actually, I was going to ask.
This is awkward, dude.
Your little friend is so clever and cute. I love how she flies around, too.
Oh.
Can I pet her?
Oh, stay back!
Oh, boy.
Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, come here.
Chasing her around. I'll protect you.
I'm sorry. I got a little bit carried away again. My name's Linnea. I'm an advisor working for the Adventurers Guild. And I promise you, I am not some sort of weirdo.
Too late. Too late.
Let me make it up to you. You want something to eat? Here, try some midsummer tort. It's delicious.
Oh, that's what the guy was eating. Midsummer tort.
Phew! You gave Paimon a fright. Paimon's never met someone so, how to put this, enthusiastic as you.
I was fighting to keep a lid on my curiosity during class, but then I just lost control. Anyway, let's get this back on track. Could you tell me your story? How did you two meet?
We fished her out of the water. You tell Linnea how you and Paimon met.
What? You fished this little cutie out of the sea?
Yep.
Can you tell me where? A visit to that beach is going right to the top of my bucket list.
All the way in Mondstadt.
You'd be wasting your time. Paimon is one of a kind. You could sit on that beach for 100 years, but you'd still come away empty-handed.
Is that right? What a pity.
Anyway, you said you're going to the Frostmoon Enclave for a competition?
Right. Paimon almost forgot why we came here. We were thinking of taking part in the Spirit Envoy Championship ourselves. Katheryne said you could give us some pointers. Let Paimon guess. Is that your partner there? No.
Yep, her name is Lumi. She's my trusty assistant.
I've never seen a creature like this.
Hey there. Yahoo!
What the heck?
Have you two ever ventured north of Notcry?
Actually, it looks like a character like that Nintendo would make. You know, it looks like something from Mario or like Kirby or something.
Not yet. Wait, so you're saying Lumi comes from the northern tundra?
Pretty much. There are 6 types of fae commonly found in the tundra.
The Fae.
Lumi here is a Jack Frost. That's one of them.
Really? Wait, isn't Flynn's also a Fae too? Or like he comes from like a Fae lineage or something?
Jack Frost? Interesting name choice. She doesn't exactly look very frosty.
Paimon?
An excellent observation. In fact, Lumi is no ordinary Jack Frost. She's a special one. The first time I met her, she was wearing this weird cardboard outfit with ugly splotches of paint on it. As if she was trying to disguise herself as a regular Jack
That reminds
Frost.
me of Metal Gear Solid. Like hiding in the cardboard box, you know?
I stayed and watched her for a while, and I discovered that some other mean Jack Frosts were ganging up and bullying her because she looked different.
Oh.
They stole all the food she'd gathered and kicked her out of her sleeping spot.
I wonder what the normal Jack Frost look like. Do they look like Jack Frost in Persona or something?
Lumi couldn't fight them. She had nowhere else to go, so she found an old cardboard box, painted it blue, and put it over her head, hoping to blend in with the group.
Oh, I guess they look like that, like what she painted on the thing, that blue type of blob.
Whenever she was discovered, she'd get beaten up, and the rest of the time she lived in constant fear. Until one day, seeking shelter from the rain, she clung to me and wouldn't let go. We've been partners ever since.
What a story. Oh, Poor Lumi. Sounds like she's had a tough time. Yeah?
Seems happy to me.
As for why Lumi is so different from other Jack Frosts, I'm still looking into that. I'm thinking it's either a mutation or an atavism. Or maybe some sort of curse?
Maybe your family's inbred or something. No, just kidding.
Hopefully I'll find the answer one day. But either way, we're best friends for life. Nothing can change the special bond between us. Speaking of which, given how long it can take to build a strong bond with another creature, if you're serious about entering the competition, my advice is to pick an animal friend that you're already pretty close with. Otherwise, the odds are gonna be stacked against you.
Do we have anything like that?
An animal friend I'm close with, huh? Actually, we're kind of spoiled for choice on this one.
Oh.
Who do you think would be the best fit?
I need to consider this carefully. Oh, okay, the Saurians, yeah. Aguara, a juvenile Tapetlisaurus. For a long time, it slumbered inside a shell that could not be broken. Then you and your Saurian companion discovered it in the ancient ruins and called to it from outside its shell. The dragonling hatched from its shell has followed you ever since, keeping you company and growing alongside you.
Huh? Aguara? What are you doing here?
You want to join the competition?
Oh, neat! A Notlanese Tapetlisaur! Oh, he's so small and cute! He seems to really like you guys. I'm sure he'll make a great partner.
Alright, let's do our best, Aguara. Man, I thought we were gonna really get a choice. Imagine if it was like the beginning of the original Pokemon, you know, it's like Bulbasaur, Charizard, and Squirtle. Like, that'd be kind of cool, but I guess we have to go with the Tapetlisaur, so here we go. Alright. Actually, he kind of reminds me of a Kangaskhan from Pokemon.
Aw, look at them! Fast friends! Play nice, you two!
They both seem pretty sociable. No wonder they get along so well. Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go get you signed up.
Alright, let's do it. I wonder who else is here that we know.
Whoa! Paimon wasn't expecting this many people.
Traveler, Paimon! What a nice surprise! I didn't think I'd run into you here. Oh, and Professor Linnea is here too!
Professor?
Are you guys here for the competition as
Dude,
well?
come on, tell me that's not an homage to Pokemon, like Professor Oak.
Yep.
Feels like we haven't seen you in ages, Moalani. So, how do you know Linnea anyway?
Through her work with the Adventurers Guild. She was in Natland not long ago. She knows so much that we took to calling her Professor. Speaking of which, you never answered my question. If a Kaholosaurus and a Kukasaurus got together, would their babies be able to fly in the sky and dive underwater?
Okay.
Because that would make a pretty awesome Saurian
She was
companion.
asking questions about crossbreeding Saurians, huh?
That's almost certainly impossible. They're completely
Lani?
different species.
Wolani?
Ah, well, that's too bad. Hear that, Mamala? Guess I can't do any matchmaking for you in the Flower Feather Clan after all.
Oh, Lord.
So, you have a thing for Kukusaurs?
I don't want to go. Oh, what the heck?
I was wondering what all the commotion
Dude.
was. Looks like this is where it's at.
He was the guy I was least expecting to be in this event. What?
What the heck?
Homeboy, man.
Seeing things
Homie.
you're not here for the competition too, are you?
Why else
Damn.
would I be here? Cost me an arm and a leg to get a boat all the way to this Crawdnigh place.
I feel like we haven't seen him in a while, man.
It's not Cry.
And I would like, he's from such a faraway place. I was not expecting him to be here.
Hey there, I'm Mualani. Are you a friend of the Traveler and Paimons too?
Oh, Milani, are you interested or what?
I sure am. Nice to meet you. The name's Arataki Beetle Gladiator Ito, head honcho of the world-famous Arataki gang of
Why did he
Inazuma.
comb his hair and stuff, man?
That's quite a mouthful.
Thinks he's a rockabilly. I think he's a delinquent.
Wait, did he say Arataki gang?
Uh-oh.
Why does that sound so familiar?
Just call him Arataki Ito. This guy's a bona fide buffoon.
Hey, who you calling a buffoon, you flying lavender melon?
What was her nickname for him again? Bullchucker?
Flying lavender melon. Wait, so you're some sort of mutated lavender melon? You don't look like a melon.
They did that too quick, but I like how they flashed Lavender Melon next to Paimon. I'd like to compare them.
Paimon's not a mutated melon! Or any kind of melon! How could a melon be this cute?
Where's the rest of the gang?
Yeah, about that. Well, unfortunately, the gang only had the funds to send their main man this time, but don't sweat it. Once I snag that championship title, I'll use the prize money to bring Shinobu and the boys over to join the party.
Okay, looks like his partner, his beast partner, is the beetle, of course.
Shinobu. Oh, I remember now. Kuki Shinobu, right? She's mentioned the Arataki gang before.
She knows Kuki?
Huh? No way! You've met my deputy?
She stopped by the Flower Feather clan recently to take the flying trial.
Really?
Chaska said she was a natural.
Damn.
Hold on. If she's that good and she's only the deputy, you must be way stronger than I imagined.
No, it's
Look
probably
sharp, Mamala. We're in for a tough competition.
probably the complete opposite. Because we know that Kuki's the competent one between them. Damn, she's been getting around, dude.
That's right! Bring it on! I'm looking forward to seeing who I'll be facing in the finals.
All right, bullchucker.
Word is that the early birds get the best draws. You snooze, you lose. Laters, compadres!
Wait, is he serious? Mamala, we'd better hurry.
Oh, Lord.
No, that's complete nonsense!
Professor.
Shall we?
All right, Professor. I'm just going to keep calling her Professor now. That's funny to me.
Hey, Traveler, have you noticed? There's loads of other people we know here, too!
Like who?
Why don't we go say hi before we register?
I saw Yehoda. There's probably more people over there. Can we talk to them?
I got here first!
No way! My Sharky surfboard clearly beat you to it.
Well, I'll see you in the arena. Just don't go crying like a baby when you lose.
I wonder if there's anyone shipping these two together.
Did you hear that, Mamala? Show them no mercy!
As a result of this event. They could, I think, well, the white hair, they both have white hair, Okay, Yehoda and Reed, wait, his name is Reed Miller the 13th? What?
Yehoda! Here for the competition?
The 13th? So is he from, like, a lineage of, like, fighting badgers or something? What's wrong?
Yehoda?
I'll have you know
What?
it's Champion Yehoda.
Champion?
Don't you know? This isn't my first Spirit Envoy Championship. Uh-huh. I took part in the last one. And not just that, I only went and won the entire competition. It was very heroic.
Is she bluffing? Because she's not usually cocky like this.
Although,
See.
there were nowhere near as many
Shake my head,
contestants
yo.
then. Why did so many people have to show up this time? How am I gonna keep my title now?
Whoa! That's amazing! We'll definitely have to learn a thing or two from you.
Yeah.
God. Faking it.
Thank you all for signing up for the Spirit Envoy Championship.
Oh god, he has like an announcer voice.
Due to the high number of participants, a preliminary qualifying round will be held to determine which 16 contestants will progress to the competition itself. Prior to the semifinals, all matchups will be determined by drawing lots. Please also note that there are 2 arenas, which will be randomly assigned after the draw. Do you have any questions?
Where do we go to draw lots?
Right here. After registration closes tomorrow, make your way here to draw lots for the qualifiers. I wish you all the best of luck in the competition.
Thank you. We'll be right back.
Lumi, Hagwara, how you doing? Nervous?
Yeah.
Lumi really does sound like a Pokemon, like the way it
Great!
talks.
That's the spirit!
Only it doesn't say its name. It doesn't say like Lumi. It says Yahoo.
Who do you think our first opponent is gonna be? Paimon hopes they aren't too strong. Aguara might need some time to ease into it.
Well, there's Mualani, Ito, and there's Yehoda. Oh, really? Alright. I wonder if it's actually randomized, though. Arataki Ito and his partner, Crimson Staff. I doubt it.
The results of the draw are out. Oh, let's take a look. Your opponent is...
Ito.
Arataki numero uno Ito?
Numero uno.
We literally just managed to get rid of him, and now you have to face him in the arena?
Alright. Looks like we won't be facing him in the finals, then.
Well, Either way, it never pays to underestimate your opponent, okay?
Uh-oh.
This is your first match, so be sure to make it count.
Why is the professor smiling at us right there?
Ah, I see you've been assigned to Arena 1. I'm in Arena 2. Guess I'll see you after the match. Good luck! Don't fall at the first hurdle now.
We won't. Good luck to you and Lumi, too.
Welcome, spectators! I'm your host, Jaswava. The qualifiers are about to begin. I trust everyone has found their groupings.
Cheslava. I wonder, like, what ethnic group, like, what culture is that name from? Cheslava.
The contestants for this match are the Traveler and his partner, Aguara, versus Arataki numero uno Ito and his partner, Crimson Staff.
Like how his smile had a little twinkle.
Well, this has come sooner than expected. I was hoping to face you further into the competition. Go Crimson Staff!
All right.
You can do it, Aguara! You show that beetle who's boss!
Great energy from both contestants. Now, without further ado, let the match commence.
All right. Tepetlisaur versus Beetle. Onikabuto. Arataki Ito and his partner, Crimson Staff. True to his straightforward nature, Ito favors direct combat and does not rely on feints. Use what you observe to determine your next move and win the match. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this is exactly like Pokemon, man. Like, even the perspective. The opponent looks pumped. Could a charge strike be coming? Well, he doesn't feint, so... Let's do a defensive counterattack. Yeah, this looks exactly like Pokemon, dude. Oh my god. Wow. Like, even the angle, like the perspective. Like, it's crazy. The opponent appears to be adopting a defensive posture. Okay. So, should we do... Maybe let's... charge strike or quick attack? Oh, counters are right there. So, if he's in a defensive posture, you want to do a charge strike. That's what I was going to do anyway. Boom. Aguara deals 2 times damage to Crimson Staff. The opponent seems to be waiting, preparing to parry? Okay. So if he's parrying, I guess I should do that again? Or what? Is that also the same thing as defensive? Deal 2 times damage. Cool. The opponent is gathering strength. Is a heavy strike coming? Okay. So if he is doing a heavy strike, then I should do a quick attack. Okay, at least they gave you that diagram reference. That's nice. 2 times damage. Cool. Damn, they have a lot of HP, though. He uses his ultimate. What? What's his ultimate?
Woo! You got some moves. I'll give you that.
Oh, God.
But it's gonna take more than that to, defeato. The Ito!
Defeato the Ito. Wow.
It's time to unleash our show-stopping killer combo move. Ushi, Crimson Staff!
What the heck? That's cheating, dude. Come on,
Crimson
man.
Staff. Look, I wanted to kit you out with mecha armor, but you need to bulk up first. That's why we gotta take on these tough opponents to get you strong. Ushi, you and me have crushed countless foes in our time. Now, with the 3 of us together, ain't no one gonna stand in our way.
Or I guess it's like switching out your Pokemon.
Finish them!
Uh-oh. Or are they both gonna attack? What? Look at Ether's face. So scared. Uh-oh. That's cheating, dude. Come on. He's using 2. Burrow into the ground. Oh, that was timed. Interesting. The other one was, surely this is against the rules. That's what I was thinking, but I was like, I gotta think quick, and I know that Tepetlisaurus can burrow, so...
Stop the match!
Makes more sense than complaining. Okay, he's gonna get disqualified, though.
Huh?
That's against the rules.
The bull. Ushi, was it?
Yeah. Look at that, they're like all collapsed on the ground.
Yeah? Is there a problem?
Cheater.
Arataki Ito is disqualified for fielding an additional animal companion. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
I think it would not have really mattered what I chose there. I think this was gonna be the outcome either way.
Huh?
Come on, dude.
It's 1 animal per contestant.
Yeah.
That's the rule. Let this be a warning to everyone.
But me, Crimson Staff, and Ushi are 1. We should only count as 1 contestant. Hey! What? Oh, come on!
Etho. Alright. Yay, victory. Who's next?
Sheesh, that was a close call. But you made it through the qualifiers. Paimon wonders how Linnea's doing. Let's head over and take a look.
Alright, let's talk to these cheaters. Oh.
Actually, we should probably console Ito first. Paimon feels a teensy bit sorry for him.
I can't believe it. My glorious journey ended at the first step.
It's your own fault for not reading the rules.
Ushi, Crimson Staff, are you guys trying to cheer me up? Well, don't you worry. We'll come back stronger than ever next time, and I'll lead us to a glorious victory, fair and square!
Shonen. That's a typical shonen thing.
Anyway, seeing as we came all this way, I think a little sightseeing is in order. Huh? Let's go get ourselves a taste of Crod Cry culture!
Did you say crod cry?
Seriously?
Crod.
Again, it's not crud.
Okay, that was actually funny.
Well...
Man. Do you have any more left?
Hey, the lavender melon. I've got a little, proposition for you.
What?
No way! If you want more, go earn it like everyone else.
Good luck.
Fine. Don't let me anything then. Watch me. I'll figure something out. This is a small pond, and our Taquito is the biggest fish around.
Biggest idiot. Why is that lady dancing like that? She's like...
Dodge left, Lumi! Yeah?
How did you know I was gonna...
Ilza.
Now counterattack! Pummel it!
Dang.
Yeah?
Professor.
Looking good! Let's do this!
Oh, who was that?
Ignorance really is bliss, isn't it, Linnea?
What?
But it won't last forever.
They had sharp ears, too. Why is she staring at Linnea? Do they know each other?
And it's all over. We have a winner.
They had elf ears like Linnea.
Congratulations to Linnea and Lumi. You're through to the next round.
I can't believe it. My torso.
Good job, Lumi! Yeah. Traveler, Paimon, how did your match go? We won too!
That guy's just dancing right there. You and Lumi were really in sync.
Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do before I've even had the time to think. It's almost like I enter a different state of mind. It comes and goes, but it started after I met Lumi in the tundra. Anyway, congrats to both of us on getting through the qualifiers! Come on, let's head to Speranza, my treat!
Alright.
Hooray!
Nice. Free meal. Hot dogs.
May I take your order?
Maisie Speranza host.
Turns out I'm treating a friend today, so I'd like to order the finest dish in the house.
Which is probably a hot dog.
Oh. I take it you're referring to our secret menu?
They have a secret menu?
That's right. Tell the chef to sharpen his knife.
What?
I'm expecting surgical precision. Is that a reference to something?
Yeah. The Hidden Hero. It's a novel my best friend Helka sent from Liyue. There's the chef, and he fights the bad guys with the kitchen knife. It's really cool. It's her favorite part of the book. She's always nagging Linnea to act it out with her. Psst. Linnea! You think Chef Yerva could be a hero in disguise too? He does chop vegetables super fast.
Oh, I think it's definitely possible.
Not a chance, I'm afraid.
Yerva?
Evening, everyone. What can I get you?
Damn, he sounds really chipper.
Why don't you choose for us? I'm treating a friend today. We're celebrating our success in the qualifiers.
Sure thing. I'll rustle up a few of my specialties then. Won't be long.
Like, he has a really energetic voice, dude. He's like a Genki boy. He's like, alright, I'm gonna whip it up.
Hello?
Oh.
I'm ready to order.
Borslav.
Be right there. I gotta go. Let's play again soon, Linnea.
They're cute.
You seem to get along really well with everyone here. Oh, that's right! Didn't you say that this used to be your home?
Yes. After my parents departed, I came to live here with my friends in the Conch Gang.
The Conch Gang? Departed?
I didn't mean like that. They're still alive and well. They just don't live around here anymore.
They relocated.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you my story yet. I guess you'll have noticed the wings on my head by now. They're proof that I'm not human.
What is she?
Yeah! Paimon noticed those. Are you comfortable telling us some more?
Sure. Well, it's a story that starts a long, long time ago. When I was just a kid, my wings were barely noticeable. They looked just like two little cowlicks. No one suspected there was anything unusual about me at first. Not even Mom and Dad. They were too busy to notice. But I always had this strange feeling I couldn't explain. Like I knew that all these little ways I was different from my friends couldn't just be a coincidence. Then, I was a little bit older, I read this story in a book of folktales. It was about changelings.
Changelings? What are those?
The story goes that some of the Snowland Fae will secretly switch their own child with a human baby, leaving their offspring to be raised by humans, while taking the human child for themselves.
So she a changeling?
I know, right? The way the stories are written, it sounds like something parents make up to scare naughty kids. If you don't behave, the Fae will take you away and leave a better-behaved child in your place. It's the sort of thing that starts as a warning and evolves into folklore over time. So, obviously, I didn't take it seriously at first. But then as I grew older, I started exhibiting more and more Fae-like traits. I mean, just look at the crystals on my skin. No humans have those. It's a dead giveaway.
Okay.
So, you're really a changeling, huh? Did you tell your mom and dad?
So those are not tattoos.
Bear with me, I'm getting to that.
They're crystals.
At first, I wanted to hide it from them, but eventually I plucked up the courage to tell them. I figured, even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. They were stunned, of course. It took them a while to accept it, but after the truth had sunk in, Dad sat me down and told me they'd decided to head north and look for their child that was taken.
And that was the lady that was staring at us at the tournament, the one that's sitting right there on the other booth.
They're really good people, though. Not only did they raise me for all those years, but they left me some money in case of emergencies.
Eavesdropping.
After that, I grew up with my friends in the Conch Gang. All of these kids are from broken homes, but everyone supports each other, and they still live life to the fullest.
Damn, okay, the lady who's spying on us, though? Like, hold on. I gotta get a closer look at that. Hold on.
Food's ready! Talking about old times again?
I wonder if that person is the one that she was swapped with, you know?
Yeah, it just sort of came up in conversation. Whoa, what's all this? You've cooked up a real feast, Yerva.
Damn, that's a lot of meat.
Well, you did say you were treating a friend. Besides, only the best for our old boss.
Boss?
Old boss? Linnea was your boss?
You were the head honcho of the Conch Gang?
Hey, what kind of a reaction is that?
I like the other option to it was, excuse our ignorance, Don Linnea.
Linnea's been a fountain of knowledge ever since she was a kid. She always speaks with such authority. Everyone admired her so much that we picked her to be our boss. But the Conch Gang's only for children. Once you grow up, you have to leave, so now she's the old boss.
Alright.
I've always found the logic behind that title to be a little flawed.
Boss.
I mean, what happens when the others grow up? Will I be the ex-old boss? Surely it won't be long before I'm the previous former ex-old boss.
Or they could do it like Yakuza, like the 4th chairman, the 6th chairman, the 3rd chairman.
We'll all be long gone from the Conch Gang by that point. As far as we're concerned, there's only one person that we'll ever think of as our old boss, and that's you.
Boss. That reminds me of Metal Gear also. Boss.
Oh, that's really touching.
Well, if it means that much, maybe you could leave a 2,000 more a tip? Much appreciated. Miko's birthday is coming up, so we're pooling our money to get him some new clothes.
Sure thing. I'll go one better and give you 3,000.
Wow.
But just this once, all right? I have my own stuff to save for.
Oh. What are you saving up for, Linnea?
I have big plans. I want to buy a huge ship for scientific research, then take my friends on a voyage of discovery to explore all the mysteries of the world.
That's really ambitious.
I want to sail to all the other nations, hear the heartbeat of the jungle, the whispers of the wind, the echoes of the mountains. And one day, when I'm too old for all that, I'll combine everything I've learned into a great illustrated atlas of nature. Of course, there are other questions I hope to get answers to along the way. Like, what exactly Lumi is and where my birth parents are.
Have you tried to find them before?
Well, when I was much younger, I used to hear these strange lullabies as I was drifting off to sleep.
Oh, or maybe that person that's eavesdropping on us, maybe that's Linnea's actual mother.
Go, child of the Fae.
That would make more sense, because she also has the elf ears.
Make your way to the villages and towns and seek kinship with the humans. The world of the Fae is rife with a sorrow you do not understand. They were sung in the tongue of the Fae by kind, warm voices. I can't explain why, but somehow I knew that they didn't want me chasing after my origins. Still, I did visit the tundra once when I was a little older to see if I could find out anything about them. But just being there made me feel uncomfortable.
See, look at her
Every
face,
instinct
dude.
was telling me to leave.
And look at her eyes. Her eyes are kind of heart-shaped too, her pupils. I think this is Linnea's mother right here. I think that's her biological mother.
It's odd. That place is supposed to be my home, but it feels like I'm unwelcome there. Could it simply be because I'm a bird fae, so I prefer a warmer climate?
So there's different kinds of fae? I think that's definitely possible.
Something tells me there's gotta be more to it than that. The less I know about something, the more curious I am. One day, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. But enough about that. We're supposed to be celebrating our victories! Cheers!
Cheers!
Cheers! Paimon can't wait to dig in!
Yummy.
I'm stuffed. How about you guys?
Yep. Paimon's fit to burst.
Let's see. It's a little early to hit the hay. How about we get Aguara and Lumi to try a little sparring practice? The opponents are only gonna get tougher from here.
Yahoo!
How come Aguara didn't make a sound effect? They seem to like that idea.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Alright.
They're very evenly matched. It's strange. When I was battling you, I couldn't seem to get into the zone. I had no way to predict your next move.
Aguara has learned new skills through training.
Hey, I'm curious. Why does Aguara have a ribbon tied around his tail? And how did you two meet, anyway?
It's a long story.
Now that's a long story.
You briefly sum up the events from Lost in the Woods and how you came to be friends.
What an incredible adventure! Someday, I want to go on an adventure of my own. Show Lumi every corner of the world. There's gotta be countless stories out there waiting to be told.
Oh.
You're excited too, huh, Lumi? But most importantly, we have to figure out who you are and where you came from. Then we can track down others just like you. Maybe then you won't feel lonely anymore.
Linnea?
It's about time we all got some rest. Good training session, everyone. I'll see you at the arena tomorrow. Oh, we'll have to draw lots again, won't we? Hopefully we don't end up facing each other this early in the competition. Wait, no. Forget I said it. I should go before I jinx it. Lumi!
Alright, let's do it. Oh, did he go inside her
See you
backpack?
tomorrow. Thanks for dinner.
He could fit in there?
You're welcome. Bye!
That was weird. It was just the face sticking out. Looks way too big for the backpack.
Let's head back to the flagship and get some sleep. Paimon's eyes are starting to droop.
Waiter! Come here and taste this wild berry trail! then look me in the eye and tell me it's fit for human consumption.
Oh, I was laughing because I thought Ito was the one drinking.
It's
Panu.
much too sour and has a bitter aftertaste. I want my money back.
Oh, Ito turned around though.
Please don't shout. I assure
Dude.
you, the berries we use are of the highest quality.
This guy,
Bitter is out of the question.
Pavo, he looks like Super Saiyan Gohan, doesn't he? Like the hairstyle, and then he's blonde with blue eyes.
I think you've had too
What?
much to drink. Time to settle up and leave.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Too much to drink? I'm perfectly sober, thank you. Now you better give me this meal on the house. Otherwise...
Otherwise, what?
Uh-oh.
Huh? Who the heck are you?
The bouncer.
Oh, I'll tell you who the heck I am. The name's Arataki. Thanks for waiting, mucho apreciado. Ito!
They zoom in on his buckle?
Oh, an Oni! It's an Oni!
Oh my gosh.
Nice work, Ito. Keep this up and we might just have to double your bonus at the end of the month.
I guess he is the bouncer.
And don't you worry about a thing.
Oh, right.
As long as Ito's around, consider this establishment protected.
He said he was gonna earn some more. Right. Wow, that's funny. Alright, let's finally get some rest. The person in the room next door paces around restlessly all night. Oh, can we finish that?
Oh, is that the time? The draw's about to start! Come on, we gotta get moving!
I bet the person in the next room who was pacing all night was the lady. The lady who I think is Linnea's mother. Here we go. Yehoda. Oh no, Hania and her partner Fluffy the Flower King.
Let's see. Your next opponent is... Linnea. Oh, that name sounds familiar.
We met her at the Beast Tamers tournament in Sumeru, and she was the runner-up in the Nilotpala Cup.
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers now. She's been looking after our fungi friends this whole time. Who do you think she's gonna partner up with for the competition?
Bongo Head.
Come on, let's go say hello.
Welcome, one and all. The round of 16 is about to begin.
Chislava.
Our contestants for this match are the Traveler and his partner, Aguara, versus Hania and her partner, Fluffy the Flower King.
Oh, the Beast.
Hey, Golden Comet and Silver Companion. Good to see you again. This'll be our first proper rematch since the Nilotpala Cup.
What are these things called again? I forgot what they're called, dude.
I brought my old Sumpter Beast with me this time. Looks like you're partnering with a new companion too. Let's see who wins this time around.
Alright. Damn, she has a sexy voice. It's like, alright. Fluffy the Flower King. Dreaded desert roaming beast. Hania has full confidence in Fluffy the Flower King and favors a direct fighting style as well. Fluffy the Flower King has high endurance, but will occasionally stop to rest. While it is resting, it becomes vulnerable and takes increased damage from all attacks, okay? Just we should wait for it to be resting before we go all out. The opponent appears to be setting up a surprise attack. Okay, so I'm guessing that's a quick attack. So let's do a defensive counterattack. Two times damage. The opponent appears to be adopting a defensive posture, so let's charge up. Two times damage. The opponent seems to be waiting, preparing to parry. Okay, let's do a charge attack again. Two times damage. Hania uses ultimate. Uh-oh, what is her ultimate?
You're even tougher than last time. But you know what? Sumpter beasts are renowned for their endurance. It's their refusal to give up that allows them to traverse huge rainforests and deserts, one step at a time. And when they charge full speed, they kick up enough dust to blot out the sky.
Uh-oh.
Send them flying, Fluffy the Flower King!
Uh-oh.
Watch out!
Crap. No! Oh, dodge or jump on its back. jump on his back. I don't think it really matters, to be honest.
What?
There we go. Cool. Cool. Oh, man. I think that would have done the same thing. I don't think those are real choices.
Looks like this isn't gonna work.
Contestants, please have your animal companions return to the arena immediately, or you'll both be disqualified.
Oh, okay.
Oh no! Come back, Fluffy!
Okay, here we go. Neither side dealt any damage. Returning to the combat phase. He's in a defensive posture. Let's do a charge strike. Nice. 2x. Almost done. Fluffy the Flower King is resting. It now takes increased damage from all attacks. Okay, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's do a charge strike then. Boom. This should be it. Dead. Or not. Oh, not yet. 2x damage though. Is the opponent preparing a rapid assault? Counterattack. Parry. Nice. Woo! We won! I like the slow motion. That's cool. That's dramatic. Victory! Nice.
The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Oh, what a shame. You were so close. Even with the new partner, you're still as tough as they come. This was some bad luck running into you so early in the competition.
I really like her voice, dude.
Well, since you defeated me, you better go all the way like in the Nilot Paula Cup. I can handle losing, but only to a champion. So you go show him who's boss.
They should make her voice for like a playable character or something. I won't let you down.
Alright, we're through to the quarterfinals. Let's go see who our next opponent is.
It's a really nice voice, dude. Yehoda. Oh, Mualani. Mamala. Yeah, I forgot about Mualani.
Let Paimon take a look. Next up is... Mualani? Oh, so we have to fight that big Holosaur next? Oh, Aguara, we're counting on you.
Well, if it's on land, then he has a huge disadvantage. If it's in the water, then we're screwed. Don't worry, just do your best.
Hey, Paimon noticed something when we were drawing lots. Most of the contestants have given their animal companion a cool title. Shall we come up with one for Aguara, too?
So we could say Echoing Flash, Bandana Bandit, Brains and Brawn, or the Rovin Roarin Saurian. I kind of like the Bandana Bandit.
Well, Aguara seems to like it. Awesome! Okay, let's head to the next match.
I wonder if they're gonna actually say it, like the announcer or something will say it.
Are you ready to rumble? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the quarterfinals. After a fierce competition so far, we're left with the creme de la creme of the contestants. But who among them will advance to the semifinals? There's only one way to find out. Joining us to kick this round off, we have the Traveler and his partner, Aguara, versus Mualani and her partner, Mamala.
How you feeling today, Mamala? That's the spirit! Now let's get out there and show these Nodcry folks what the people of the Springs are all about!
I should do the peace sign thing. Alright, let's do it. Quarterfinals. Battle-hardened One-Eyed King versus the Bandana Bandits. Mualani and her partner Mamala. Mualani uses clever tricks in combat, causing Mamala to perform feints. What you observe may be mixed with her misdirection, so analyze them carefully before reacting. However, she seems to perform a certain move out of habit just before executing a feint. Alright. The opponent appears to be setting up a surprise attack. Look more closely at how Mualani moves. Okay, so she's putting her hand on her head like that. Well, I'm just gonna trust this for now. If she's gonna do a feint, then... or a surprise attack, let's go ahead and do a counterattack. Oh, she did a charge. Oh, God. So she feinted us and did a charge attack. Got it. Okay. The opponent looks pumped. Could a charge strike be coming? Look more closely at how Mualani moves. Okay. So maybe she's tricking us. So instead of doing Instead of doing a defensive or a quick attack... Oh god, what's the opposite of that, though? Let's instead do a defensive attack. Draw. Okay, at least we drew that time. Both sides take damage. Okay, charge strike coming. Okay, now she's doing... Now her hands are on her hips, though. So this probably is not a feint. So for a charge strike, we should do a quick attack. Come on, give me the advantage. Yep, okay. So when she puts her hand on her head like that and looks down, she's feinting. She's setting up a surprise attack. Okay, her arms are crossed, so I'm guessing that's not feinting. So let's do a defensive counterattack. Okay, nice. So she didn't feint that time. Okay. She's doing a defensive posture. Look at how she moves. So her hands are over, or she's doing like the thinking pose. So let's do a charge attack. So I don't think that's a feint. I think the feint is only when she puts her hand on her head. Yeah. Nice. So we got that. He has a lot of HP though. Okay, now she's feinting. Rapid assault, yeah. So let's not do defensive counterattack. Let's try to counter it with our own rapid assault. Let's see what happens. Advantage. Ah, okay. So I think we should counter it with the same attack. When they're feinting. Parry, okay, so let's do charge. She's not feinting. Damn, I wonder if it's gonna get more complicated with reading the feints for the next few opponents, you know? Okay, now we have the advantage. Oh, ultimate. Ooh.
What a tough cookie. I thought this would be way easier. Your little Saurian doesn't play around. All right, get up close and let's settle this.
All right.
Jump, Mamala! Get out of the water!
From what I remember, Mamala's left eye is covered by an eye patch that might be an opening. Okay. Decision coming up. Dodge left. Hopefully this isn't a trick, like...
Saw that one coming a mile away!
Uh-oh.
Gepetlosaurs might have the advantage on land, but it's a different story in the water! Mamala! Finish him off!
Was that the wrong one? Nice, okay, cool. Oh, no! Damn! Ouch, 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 ouch. I think that was wrong. We should have gone right. Oh! Damn! Oh man, okay. So is that a trick, or did I just read that wrong? Like, does the left mean that he could see to the right, or what? Take two. Let's dodge right this time.
Watch out!
Oh, right, because their right, our right is their left. Now I get it. That's what it was. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Nice.
You took advantage of Mamala's blind spot. Not bad.
This should be the game point. Yup. Nice. Damn. All right. We won.
Mamala has lost the strength to fight on. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Seriously? There's no way I just lost. Gotta hand it to you, Aguara. You are seriously strong for your age. That was incredible.
For his age? How old is Aguara? I guess he's like a baby. Yeah, he's not one of the fully grown Gepetlosaurs, like the big ones. And that's a fully grown Coholosaur.
Hey, you're strong too, Mamala. That one was on me. I made too many bad calls. I'm sorry.
Too tricky. He's trying to be too hard to be tricky, Mulani.
Keep it up, Aguara. I want to see you take down even more opponents. You were the best little Saurian out there today.
Why can't we feint?
I'll leave you guys to it. Cheer up, Mamala. How about I take you for a tasty treat, huh?
Wow, that was a nail-biting match. Paimon's heart's still racing. Anyway, Linnea will have finished her match by now too, right? Let's go see how she did. Linnea!
Who did she beat? Is your match over already?
It sure is. Wanna take a guess who won?
You, Professor Boss.
Judging by the smile on your face, Paimon's pretty sure it was you.
Correct! I was about to go watch the other matches. Care to join me?
Sure.
The next one's a pretty big deal. Someone called Celino versus the reigning champion, Yehoda.
Celino versus Yehoda.
Ooh, we have to watch that. Yehoda's a friend of ours, so we should be there to cheer her on.
Perfect. Well, stick around. It should be starting soon.
Alright. Who's Yehoda's animal gonna be? Oh yeah, the badger, the 13th. I forgot what his name was, though. There we go, that guy. Pink badger, pink striped badger. Oh, this lady! Uh-oh, that's Celino? I think that's Linnea's mom.
What the? Celino's companion is a radiant blade horn?
Damn.
Those things are extremely hostile. How did you manage to tame it?
Because she's a fae.
Technically speaking, radiant blade horns are classed as monsters. But they are beasts of the wild, and they're not exactly uncommon. It's not against the rules, but still, it's gonna be a really hard one to beat.
Poor Yehoda.
Go for it, Yehoda! You got this!
Ignorance really is bliss, but it won't last forever.
Damn, look at that. Oh, Lord, look at that cape, though. Damn, dude. She should be playable. So Celino's her name. She was the one watching Linnea's last match, and there was something strangely hostile about her demeanor. And she had a lot of junk in the trunk. But Linnea doesn't seem to know who she is. She talked about her as if she's just another contestant.
Do you think speed alone will stop me from catching you?
How about you run around and find out? Reed Miller the 13th. Run that thing ragged, and then go in for the kill!
Reed Miller, that's what it is.
Behind you, on the right.
Uh-oh. Damn.
Reed! Her reaction time is incredible. It's almost as if...
I wonder if that's a reference to Red 13 from FF7.
She can read her opponent's mind.
Oh, damn. Okay, that's a huge advantage. Oh.
Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do before I've even had the time to think.
So Linnea can do it too. She can read people's minds too, but she's not like as aware of it or in control of it. Oh. Linnea said something similar after her first match. Could it be a coincidence? Nope, that's her mama.
Keep it together, Reed! Jump!
Alright, Honey Badger, don't care.
He's trying to jump on your back, Hemus. Don't give him the chance.
Hemus? That's his name is Hemus?
Use your wind blades to slow him down.
Damn, look at that mommy, dude. Celino.
He's too powerful! You've gotta go for a knockout blow!
Uh-oh.
Charge your lightning, Reed! Then blast him with all you've got!
Reed.
Deflect it back, Hemus.
Hemus. Uncle Hemus. Uncle Remus. Reed Miller the 13th. Awoo!
That was close, but the outcome is all that matters.
Reed Miller the 13th has lost the strength to fight on. Celino and Hemus are the winners!
Alright, here we go. The setup. Oh, damn. Damn. I really like Celino, dude. I wish, dude, if she was playable, I'd pull for her, man.
Those wings.
Yep, that's her mom. That's her mom. It has to be. No one else has wings on their head like that.
Wait! Who are you? And why do you...
What? Did she, like, stun her or something? Why did she faint? Dude, she looks all sad.
Why you have the same...
I've been through this moment so many times in my head. Imagining you sharing the same pain I feel.
I like the accent, too. She has, like, a weird accent.
I thought it would bring me joy, but I guess not. You're better off with the life you have, Linnea. The less you know, the better.
That's gotta be either her mother or older sister or something. A relation.
My head! Don't go! Wait!
God, she's gonna faint. Crap. Damn, did she do like mind control on her?
Linnea!
Uh-oh.
Oh, what happened? Why did Linnea faint? Oh, we gotta find her somewhere to lie down. Quick, hurry!
What happened? I'll go get Lauma.
You can lie down on Lauma. She has some pillows. Alright, here we go.
She's breathing normally. No obstruction of the airways. She just needs a little peace and quiet.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Lauma.
My pleasure. If she has any more trouble, just let me know.
Will do. Oh, Linnea. Please wake up soon.
Dude, the desperation in her voice and the way she was acting, that was kind of sad, man. Like, she knew. She knew. She knew.
Good morning. Huh? Where am I? Lumi? How strange. Where could she be?
I'm gonna be playing as Linnea now.
I wonder how long I was out for. Well, I'd better take a look outside.
Yep. Well, Linnea in first-person mode. Okay. That's interesting. The controls feel a little weird, though. Like, it feels like tank controls, kind of. Like, she turns really slow in this first person.
Lumi! There you are! I've been looking all over for you. Come on, say something. Why do you look so anxious?
Oh, God. Celino.
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position.
Is she reliving this or something?
On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner Lumi, and on the other side, we have Celino and her partner Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
Wait, how is it the semifinals already? Also, how did I even get here? I don't remember a thing. Oh, I get it. I'm still dreaming.
You can do it, old boss.
Even if this is a dream, I can't let my supporters down. I'm gonna give this my all. We're up, Lumi. Let's show them what we've got.
Uh-oh.
What a spectacular duel! But Lumi has lost the strength to fight on. Meaning, Celino and Hamus have earned their place in the final!
Wow.
Huh? What's going on? They're saying I lost already?
This is a nightmare?
This dream sucks! I want to wake up right now!
I hate that, dude. Like, that's happened to me before, too.
I've heard that if you try really hard to open your eyes, you can force yourself awake.
God. I hate that feeling, dude. You know where you're like half aware while sleeping? That happens to me all the time. Oh, man.
Did it work? Guess not. Huh? Is Dream me writing a diary?
Oh, we can look around. Interesting. Oh!
My Adventurers Guild salary alone will never be enough to finance a research vessel. It seems my only option is to take up adventuring full-time. A research vessel? Looks like Dream Me is working hard toward my goal. But the cost is just astronomical. It could take a whole lifetime to save up for. Day 1. Got beaten up by monsters.
Oh! Lumi. Where are they going?
Day 5. Ran for my life with Lumi. Turns out I'm getting faster.
Oh, let's write some more.
Day 20. Asked a merchant about prices. Ships cost a fortune.
Yup.
But I can worry about that later. Right now, it's time for a proper meal. I'm starving.
Oh, there's the Mora.
Day 72. Found a
There's
huge
Lumi.
abandoned treasure chest. Finders keepers.
Oh, damn, we have more now. It's a whole bag.
Happy adventure anniversary to me! 1 year in! And still nowhere near rich enough to afford a ship. Almost got
oh, she has a whole
scammed.
chest.
Note to self, secondhand ships aren't to be trusted.
Nope.
Good job I was wary and checked it over thoroughly before committing. You really do get what you pay for.
I like this, man. She has a whole chest of Mora now. Oh, what happened?
Finally beat that pesky thing. Hoping the materials I gathered recently will fetch a good price.
Those are like components.
The diary ends here. Hold on. Is this a deed for the purchase of a large ship? And I've signed it! Could it be?
Dude.
A dream come true!
Damn, look at that ship. Ooh.
The Golden Beagle! What a wonderful dream!
Dude, this is cool,
the ship
man.
Gently swaying as it carries me to a faraway land. Oh, what a feeling!
All these stones and collectibles and stuff. That's cool. And different plants. We have a big map here. Oh.
Let me check the chart. Next stop, Guyan Stone Forest.
Oh.
That place is steeped in myths and stories. I've only ever seen it in picture books.
And that's Dragonspine right there.
From there, it's on to Dragonspine. Wow, a snow-capped mountain! I've always wanted to visit, but never dared to.
And then Mondstadt. Oh. Cool. Okay, whoa. Visit the museum show.
What's this? Clearwater jade? Pretty sure this can only be found in Chinyu Vale. It's so beautiful. It looks like this ship has sailed to many places already. Makes sense. As soon as I buy my research vessel, I'll be off and away to voyage non-stop.
Linnea.
Oh, Kowalska.
You've been really down the last couple of days.
Oh.
What's up? You're not seasick, are you?
It's one of our crewmates?
I've left your lunch by the door. Make sure to get some good rest once you've eaten.
Cool. Guess we gotta get our lunch. You know what? I know in Genshin there's teleporters all over the world, so a ship would be kind of useless to us, but like, it'd be really cool if you could get your own ship in this game. Alright, here we go. Push the door open. Reminds me of Pillars of Eternity Deadfire. Oh, what? This isn't a ship.
Where am I now?
This is a cavern. Or a canyon or something.
I feel so sore and tired. Wait, but I thought I was dreaming. Why do I feel like this?
Maybe you're not dreaming.
Is this some sort of lucid dream? Whatever. I'd better take a look outside.
Okay. Well, all those materials were by the campfire. Clearwater jade.
Clearwater jade? Didn't I see this on the ship just now? Why is it in pieces? And these books, how did they end up in this cave?
Weird. Oh.
How could this happen?
Oh god. Did Linnea die in this dream? Oh god.
Lumi, why do you look so sad?
Is that her gravestone?
Hey, don't be scared. I'm right here, by your side.
As a ghost or what? Oh god, okay. Exit the cave. Dude, I don't like this now. At first I was like, this is cool. Now I'm like, I don't like this.
We're never getting back, are we?
Sulo?
We're done for. It's all over.
Uoti? Uoti? Oh god, this shipwreck? Oh, that's not good.
What happened? I thought I was on the ship.
Damn.
Is this the Golden Beagle?
Damn. Oh, shoot.
But why?
Now it's on fire. This is turning into a nightmare, dude. Damn.
It's just a dream, though, right? Come on, get a grip, Linnea. It's not real. None of this is real.
Wake up. kind of sad.
It's been many long years since the Golden Beagle sank.
What?
The diary again. How long is this terrible dream going to last?
Is this a samsara or something?
I'd love to say I'm over it now, but the truth is it still gets me down sometimes. It's like there's a heavy stone that's blocking up my heart, constantly weighing me down.
Damn, she sounds like sadder too. Well, of course, but I'm saying the voice actress is doing a good job making her sound sadder. Damn. Okay.
Maybe a walk in the courtyard will take my mind off things. Besides, my sister should be here soon. I can wait for her outside.
She has a sister? Oh god, is the sister gonna be Celino?
Sister?
Yeah.
What am I talking about?
Didn't mention a sister.
So many dreams, one after the other. My brain can barely process it all.
Didn't mention a sister in real life. Not to us. I bet you it's gonna be Celino though. Or is it gonna
Linnea!
be... Who is it?
Huh? That voice sounds familiar.
Celino or Maisie?
Over here.
Oh!
Did you get my letter, Linnea?
Okay, yeah, so I think that's her older... That's the really sisters.
I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Come back to the tundra with me, so we can be with Mom and Dad one last time.
What?
Celino? She's my sister?
Oh, or maybe this stuff happened when she was a baby?
Mom and Dad? One last time?
This is the natural circle of life. We don't live that much longer than humans. This day was always going to come. I can't pretend I'm not sad. But at the same time, I wonder how an ordinary person would react to hearing this news. At the very least, they wouldn't have to endure this horrid feeling of having tears they're unable to shed. After all, we've already seen how all of this would unfold, long before it ever came to pass.
What does that mean? They could see the future or something?
Remember, when you passed out during that competition? You saw it all as you lay there, unconscious.
What?
At the time, you thought it was just a dream.
So is this the future?
What is she talking about? No. This can't be true.
I understand how you feel. One moment you're gazing into the future from the past, the next, you're there, looking back at where it all began. When these two perspectives collide, how can the journey not feel like a dream? Time flies. One day, we too will grow old. Is it even possible to live a life without regrets?
Dude.
A long, long time ago, my friends and I talked about our dreams.
Blurry words.
Mine was to buy a research vessel and explore the mysteries of the world. Then, when too old for a life of adventure, I'd combine everything I'd learned into an illustrated atlas of nature.
Is this the atlas?
My entire life is recorded in these pages. Maybe one day, a long, long time from now, someone will open them and see that there are sections on the formation and evolution of certain creatures and environments that remain blank.
So she never finished it.
Whoever you are, I entrust the task of filling those blank pages to you. The end of my time grows near, and I can no longer travel very far.
Dude, that's sad, man. Damn. Okay, so now we need to walk towards the end of everything. Oh, Lord. What is that? A beaver? And a llama? Crabs? A mushroom boar? A shroom boar? What is that? A fox or something? And some birds? Some pigeons? There we go. The sun. Damn, dude. This is... Oh, that was Lumi. The music too is like, it's hard to put. It's hard to put a.
This feels like an illusion, yet at the same time, so real.
It's hard to put a label on it. It's like happy and sad.
End of life. So this is what death feels like.
It's like happy and sad at the same time.
I still feel some faint sensations in my stiffening body, but I can't so much as move a finger. As the warmth flows out of me, I feel no pain. Just the emptiness that remains after everything else has slipped away.
Dude, this is depressing. Like, damn.
So it wasn't a dream after all. It's all...
Dude. She just got released in the game. What the heck? She just got released on the banner. You can't kill her yet in the story. Okay, it was just that was a crazy dream, dude. Like, what the heck?
Oh, you were out for a long time. You must be starving. Do you want something to eat?
Dude, if I had a dream like that in real life, I'd probably like wake up crying or something. Like, that's crazy. Oh, she is crying, see? Like, damn, man, that was a really sad dream. Like, it starts off happy and then it just like went all dark.
Linnea!
Damn.
Why are you crying?
What time is it?
Can we at least hug her or something?
It's evening. And it's the day after the quarterfinals.
Dude, she just saw her whole life flash before her eyes in a dream.
We were watching the match between Celino and Yehoda when you ran over and grabbed Celino's arm. Then, you just passed out. Do you have any recollection?
I wonder if Celino planted those, like, those thoughts in her mind or something, you know? Did you have a nightmare? What happened?
So many things came flooding into my head, one after another. The end of the competition, things from my future. Even the very end of my life. When I finally had to bid farewell to the world.
Damn, dude.
Some moments were joyful, others painful. All of it felt so real. I don't know how to describe it, but it was terrifying.
After one of her matches, Linnea mentioned her mysterious intuition that helps her predict her opponent's moves. Celino seemed to display a similar ability during her match with Yehoda. Could this have something to do with Linnea's dream? Maybe we should ask Celino.
Good point. You passed out right after grabbing her. Plus, she said a load of cryptic-sounding stuff. She has to know something about what's going on.
Maybe Celino can tell the future and then she implanted, what she saw into Linnea or something.
Still, is it really a good idea to go looking for her? What if the same thing happens again?
Yeah, it could trigger more of those vivid dreams.
Do you remember when we were at Speranza and I told you guys about my childhood? Well, there were a few details I left out. I wasn't a very cheerful kid, nor was I all that brave. Before I told my human parents about being a fae, I spent so many sleepless nights tossing and turning. I knew what might happen once I told them. I desperately hoped they'd say, Linnea, even if you aren't our child, we still love you.
But what did they say?
But I knew that was impossible.
Oh, right.
Their own human child was out there somewhere, as were my fae parents. Our family was a lie. And all lies unravel with time.
Dude, they should still love her, though. Like, they still raised her as their own child.
So, even though I was terrified, and even though I knew I might end up an unwanted child, I eventually mustered the courage to tell them. I did what I thought was right. I knew things might not turn out how I hoped, but I wasn't going back on my decision. The same applies this time. I have to see Celino.
Let's do it.
Oh, Linnea.
I'm now realizing that I have no idea where she is. Oh, don't tell me I have to wait until the next round of the competition.
Probably. Probably.
Huh? Aguara, do you know where Celino is?
I think he wants us to follow.
Do you remember Celino's scent? That's amazing! You're the best, Aggie! All right, I think I'm about ready to do this. No use delaying it any longer. Let's go!
Alright. Is Celino at the flagship? Oh yeah, she was in the room next to us, huh? The person who was restlessly pacing.
After all that, Celino's staying in the room right next to ours? No wonder Aguara could pick up her scent.
Is anyone there? You're sure this is the right room?
Oh.
Celino, I know you're in there. Please, I need to talk to you.
Oh, damn, she looks depressed.
Celino!
She's been drinking?
I'm not here.
R2?
I like how she's pushing the divider. That's cool.
Am not! Quit bothering me!
Okay, that's a nice visual. I like that. I like the back and forth.
Not a chance! If you don't open the door, I'll be waiting right here outside until you change your mind.
Alright.
I have so many questions to ask you. Can you at least answer this one? Who are you to me? Are you my sister?
Open the door!
Oh, right. Stop yelling.
Alright, I like they're doing these funny emojis and stuff. It's actually like lightening the mood at least.
Come in.
After that sad sequence.
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Why is she just being like so familiar, like laughing and stuff?
Take a seat. Just to be clear, I wasn't expecting visitors, so I can't offer you much in the way of comfort. Curiosity is a dangerous trait, Linnea.
Damn.
You're gonna regret coming here. Don't say I didn't warn you.
That escalated quickly.
You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already.
She's all being all happy and cheerful, and Selena was like, you will regret this.
Will you please answer me now? Why do we have the same wings on our heads? Why did I pass out when I touched you? And why did I see all those...
Visions of your future?
So, it wasn't a dream after all.
Of course not. Linnea, you're an avid student of the natural world. Surely you're aware of the 6 most common types of fae?
The Vila, Domovoy, Leshy, Volkodlok, Snegovik, and Jack Frosts.
Why do all of the other ones have like Eastern European names and then Jack Frosts?
Right. Well, there are many less common varieties too. The legendary Lantern Fae, the Sirens with their lilting songs, and us, the Augury Birds. We foretell both disaster and delight, gazing upon the past dawn and future night. Others fear and revere our might, while we alone detest our plight.
Damn, bars, man.
I've never heard of an augury bird before, or the poem you just recited.
That's hardly a surprise. You can count the number of augury birds alive today on one hand. And that includes you and me.
Why?
So it's true then. We really are family.
But why are they almost extinct?
Family.
Selena didn't deny that they're family, but something about that word seems to trigger her. Clearly she has conflicting emotions about her family.
Augury birds are born with a peculiar ability. We can see crossroads in the flow of fate. Immutable future events that all paths will lead to.
Are you talking about prophecies?
We've met other people with the ability to see the future.
Doesn't surprise me. Humanity has many ways of observing fate. The stars, the ley lines. Our abilities are feeble in comparison. We can only see our own fates.
Oh.
If a friend wants to know their future, or someone is concerned about the destiny of the world, we're powerless to help. But the way it feels to witness your own fate, I trust you understand by now, Linnea.
It certainly wasn't fun. Those prophecies brought a flood of emotions with them, from excitement to frustration to bitterness. By the end, all I was left with was a kind of numb emptiness. I had a goal in life, and before I even had the chance to start fighting for it, I saw how it would end. It's like someone spoiled the ending of a story I was really enjoying.
Wait till you've tried to defy fate and found how powerless you are to change it. That's when the real suffering begins.
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw, yet I am powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I can but lament as the inevitable unfolds.
Vedofnir.
I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future does nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirit.
The visionary Vedofnir once said something similar. If fate were easier to change, seeing the future would be a huge blessing. It would be a power desired by all. But if fate is set in stone, then knowing the future must be a heavy burden to bear.
When you know every joy and every sorrow you'll ever experience, and there's nothing you can do to change it. Like you said. Damn. It leaves you with a numb emptiness.
More of a curse.
Generation after generation of augury birds lived with this burden. Until you were born, and our parents found the only solution they could think of.
What?
If an augury bird is set far from the Fae to grow up among humans, the awakening of their prophetic abilities can be delayed.
That's why they did it.
So that's how I became a changeling. What about the child I was switched with? What happened to her?
Don't worry. She had the opposite problem to you. She needed to live among the Fae. She was born with a strange, rare disease that humans cannot cure. If she hadn't been switched, she would have died a long time ago. Our parents saved her life, then raised her as their own. Eventually, her birth parents came to find her. And now they're living together in Snezhnegrad.
Okay.
I see. Wow.
So aren't those her parents?
It all makes sense now. But there's still one thing you haven't explained. Those things you said before I fainted. What did you mean by all that?
I meant exactly what I said. I don't like you.
Damn, why?
But why?
Oh, holding hands again.
No reason.
Okay. Just took her hand away. I thought she was gonna, like, slap her with her other hand.
So we're back to this? If you won't tell me, I'll have to guess myself.
Maybe she saw something in the future? Uh-oh. We should probably get out of here, dude. Isn't this like...
Celino, are you jealous of me?
Oh.
Good guess. But I wouldn't call it jealousy. More like resentment. By the time our parents came up with a solution for you and sent you off to live with the humans, I was already tormented by visions. If I'd been born just a few years later. How cruel fate can be. Mom and Dad would sneak over to Nodcry to see you sometimes. They talked about you nonstop. Even that human child got more attention than me. I came with them once, to Nodcry. When I saw you there in the distance, living your carefree life, I was torn apart by jealousy. But I had to pretend that nothing was wrong. Even that I wished you well.
Okay, their parents were kind of bad parents.
Did no one ever consider how I felt? What was I to them? A reject? A failure? A pitiful wretch abandoned by fate?
Oh, Celino.
All of this led to me deciding, a long time ago, that when you were old enough, I'd come pay you a visit. My plan was to tell you the truth about everything. And then, you would share in my suffering. I know. What kind of horrible person would want to do that to someone? Someone like me, apparently.
Can we change her heart, dude? Damn.
Then why did you hide from me?
Maybe she lost her gut. You know what I mean? Lost her will?
You really want me to keep guessing?
It was because I found out the image of you I'd built up in my head. Of happy-go-lucky Linnea, spoiled by her parents and coddled by fate. It was all just a fantasy. I overheard you and Speranza talking about your past. Desperately trying to hide the truth about who you were. Somehow getting by with a ragtag bunch of kids in the conch gang.
Oh, she's crying.
You described it so nonchalantly. But it was eating me up inside. In that moment, I didn't want to see you suffer, and I couldn't go on resenting you any longer. I just wanted to hold you tight and tell you everything will be fine, that you still have a family.
Well, they still have each other.
Hey, sis. You're really not cut out to be a villain. So much for making me suffer, huh? Now you're the one crying and I have to comfort you.
Oh, damn. Dude, they should make Celino playable, man. Come on.
That I understand now. That feeling you had, it wasn't resentment. You were just lonely. I've always wondered about my real family. I'm so glad you were willing to see me, sis.
Dude, the music. As if this wasn't already sad enough. Now they're really pulling the heartstrings with that song. Aguara, what is he doing? He was like having a seizure.
Thank you. All of you. This is not how I expected this to go.
Hot dogs make everything better.
Don't mention it. Paimon thinks it's always best to get everything off your chest. That way, everyone can go back to being happy.
That was a legitimately sad scene, though. Like, I was...
You're right, Paimon. I haven't been this happy in a long time.
They were getting me, man.
Yeah. Hey, Celino. I was wondering, how did you end up with a Radiant Bladehorn as your partner? All the ones I've seen in the wild have been hyper-aggressive. They certainly wouldn't let me get close enough to touch them.
We met that time when Mom and Dad brought me to see you in Nodcry. Hemus was still a baby then. Must have gotten separated from his parents. I ended up looking after him for a while. I suppose our friendship was preordained. Just like my upcoming victory in this competition. An immutable crossroads in the flow of fate.
Immutable?
You're welcome to try to fight it, if you want.
Uh-oh.
Prepare to experience just how cruel fate can be.
She's like, you're destined to lose, though.
Leave this competition and fly somewhere far away. I promise you, something will happen to force you right back here. Or if you prefer, you could go all out and try to beat me. But I have both luck and superior strength on my side. It's a gulf you will never overcome.
I wonder if she's gonna successfully defy fate.
The prophecies we see are the meeting points of every possible path. There are many possible roads into the future. But they all lead to the same destination in the end.
Now that I know the pain of seeing my own fate for myself, I have to ask, how have you kept it going all these years?
I learned to submit to fate. I just have to accept what will happen. There's no other choice. Since the outcome can't be changed, how I get there doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Every crossroad I've foreseen is a curse. So the best I can do is chase a little happiness in the unknowns between them. But what about you, Linnea? What's your perspective?
I think I see things differently. How about we continue this conversation after the tournament?
Yeah.
I'd rather give you my answer then.
Yes, can we please have a happy scene first?
All right, just don't get your hopes up about the future. I don't want to see the disappointment tear you apart.
That was making me sad, honestly.
I'll be fine, trust me. Anyway, we'll leave it there for today. See you in the arena. It's getting pretty late. We should all get some sleep.
All right, yes, please.
You're staying at the flagship too, right? No need to see me out. I'll be fine.
What a heavy scene.
And thanks so much for keeping me company today. Good night.
All right, good night. Let's go to the tournament. Yeah, I'll talk about that more at the end, maybe. But let's rest first. Jeez, man. Good scene, though. I'm liking this story quest more now. Wow.
Traveler, are you awake?
Yeah.
Oh, neither can Paimon. Linnea and Celino aren't the only ones with a big day tomorrow. You've got your semi-final match, too. We have no idea who your opponent could be, and
yeah.
Paimon's a little nervous.
I don't know who's left.
Since we're both struggling to sleep, do you want to head out for a stroll? We could go grab something yummy, then take a guara to check out the arena. Might be a good chance for our little warrior to get familiar with the lay of the land.
Sure. Yeah, Mualani got eliminated, Ito got eliminated, Yahoda is eliminated. So, who else is there? Oh.
Listen up, Bloomy. I've seen Celino's Radiant Bladehorn in action, and it isn't just strong, it's fast, too. Her best way to exploit both of these traits will be to make her Radiant Bladehorn charge you. You'll have to find a way to dodge the attacks, then pick the right moment to counterattack. Linnea!
Getting in some last-minute preparation?
Sure am. What are you guys doing here? Lumi and I were just going over our strategy for tomorrow. Since you're here too, how about letting Aguara join Lumi in some friendly sparring?
Sure thing. Why not? Yahoo! Oh, man.
Lure the enemy in and wait for an opening to strike. Yeah, looks like that's my best shot at victory. But Hamus is so powerful. Even if we do find an opening, I'm not sure Lumi's even strong enough to make it count. I need a better plan.
You prepared as thoroughly as you can. Good luck.
Thanks. Just because I've seen a future where I fail doesn't mean I'm willing to go down without a fight.
Yeah.
Fate is such a mysterious idea. Despite having it explained to me and having seen it with my own eyes, I still find it hard to wrap my head around it.
What does fate mean to you?
Dude, I didn't know he was gonna talk.
You're in a philosophical mood, huh? Well, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask. I've only just learned who I really am. I need some time to think. Besides, I'm an advisor, remember? It wouldn't be very professional for me to start spouting best guesses and speculation. What if I led you in the wrong direction?
Relax. I'm just curious to hear your opinion.
All right, well, I think that knowing the future is a pretty lousy deal. But then, life's full of lousy situations. When I was a kid, my greatest suffering came from not knowing. I didn't know how my parents would react when I told them the truth. I didn't know where to go when they left. Back then, I actually wanted to know the future. I dreamed of a day that fate would send me a sign. I just wanted some clear guidance on what I should do. Something to give me the courage to go on. But fate didn't show me anything. It was my own stubborn will that got me through. Turned out that the only person I could rely on was me. I've always known what it's like to be terrified of the unknown. And now I'm learning that knowing for sure isn't all it's cracked up to be either. What's the big deal? The world hasn't ended and I haven't changed. What do I have to fear? Yahoo!
Training session over! Feels like these two are really forming a close bond.
All right, I think we're as prepared as we can be. Time to get some shut-eye. Tomorrow, we're gonna face our fate.
Is everybody ready? Prepare yourselves for the opening match of the semifinals! Our contestants are ready and raring to go. On the one side, we have the Traveler and his partner, Aguara. And on the other side, we have Viliana and her partner, Gornyesin.
Dude, she is a literal ice queen. That caught me off guard, dude. I wasn't expecting that.
You can do it, Aguara!
Dude, that person looks frozen. Lord, they don't even look human. Perhaps because of the last-minute training yesterday, Aguara is more fired up than usual and wins the match with style. Oh man, we didn't even get a real battle. Damn. That's disappointing. Are they gonna explain what the deal is with this person?
We have a winner! Everyone, please take a short break. The second semifinal will begin shortly.
Great job, Aguara!
Alright.
Hey, Traveler, Linnea and Selena were up next. Come on, let's cheer them on!
They could have at least given us like an artwork of us defeating Viliana. Damn. Ah, well.
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner, Lumi. And on the other side, we have Celino and her partner, Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
Yahoo!
You can do it, old boss!
Go get him, Linnea!
Alright, defy fate. Here we go. Alright, here we go, cutscene.
Charge, Hamus!
Damn.
Don't panic, Lumi. Remember your training? I'm right here. Ready? Now jump!
Yeah!
Attack! Stop her!
The music is kind of like a ripoff of the Pokemon battle theme, though.
Watch out!
Uh-oh. Oh, dude, he got gored.
This is the will of fate.
Right in the belly.
It was over before it began.
Oh, Lord. Poor Lumi.
Lumi! Lumi! Huh?
Oh? You wanna come with me? Let's go then. The wide world awaits.
Damn. He's gonna wake up. Oh, ultimate? There we go. That's like Kirby right there. He's like inhaling. Oh, is he growing? What? Okay. That might be Persona. Like how there's Black Frost and Emperor Frost and stuff. Oh, damn.
Don't worry, Hemus. Victory will be ours.
Their voice turned all deep, too, Lumi. Ether, prototype breaker. Damn. Ooh. Oh, damn. That was like magical girl shit right there. Dang. She stopped her. We stopped Lumi. That's funny. I actually cared more about letting her live than winning. Damn.
Lumi!
Lumi almost killed an innocent person, though. That's kind of messed up. Like, if Ether hadn't blocked that thing, the blade, that person would have been sliced in half.
You were amazing! I didn't know you could grow that big!
Uh-oh.
Yahoo! You know, you look a little different after absorbing all that Geo. Wait a sec! Could that be it?
Maybe she needs to write that in the atlas.
Linnea! Are you guys alright?
Jack Frost Fae, when they absorb Geo, grow like crazy.
Traveler! Paimon, come quick!
I'm right here, dude.
I figured out why Lumi is different from other Jack Frost! After all the theories I've looked into, it turns out there was one possibility that never even occurred to me! What if Lumi wasn't born different at all? What if it's all a consequence of her diet? Surely ingesting large amounts of rare ore could explain the development of her Geo features. I mean, just look at Viships. Depending on their element, Viships can look wildly different. But from a biological perspective, they're still considered the same species.
Like a subspecies or something?
Lumi, you don't have to wait for evolution to catch up at all.
Dude.
You just have to find another Jack Frost who likes the same things as you do. Then you'll have a true companion.
Okay, I was just like, come on, man. There's so many Pokemon, like, homages and references here. And then they use the word evolution. Like, come on.
I'm so happy you unleashed your full power, Lumi.
Oh, boy.
If you hadn't pushed yourself like that, I never would have had this Eureka moment.
Eureka. I thought Linnea would be disappointed after losing her match, but I guess this reaction is more her style, because that still counts as a loss, I guess.
Linnea.
Because it powered up after it already was defeated, so...
Why did you hold back?
What do you mean? If Lumi had landed that hit, you and Hemus would have been in serious danger.
Could have been smashed up.
Even so, when that hammer started to fall, the future I once saw went blank before my eyes.
Oh.
Did fear cause me to see a false vision?
Oh.
Or did she truly cheat fate for a brief moment? What does it matter? In the end, the pull of fate exerted its force all the same. The prophecy came to pass as surely as the sun rises in the morning.
That's disappointing, though.
What's on your mind, sis?
I just think it's a shame. You gave your all in that battle.
Yeah.
But it didn't change a thing. Whatever path you take, it always leads to the same place. Fate is so cruel.
Celino, do you remember the question that you asked me? I told you I'd give you my answer after the tournament.
I remember. And I'd still like to know what you think.
You told me. There are many possible roads into the future, but they all lead to the same destination in the end. Well, I prefer to think of it the other way around. We might already know where we're headed, but we get to choose how we get there. Maybe fate will always lead us toward the same destination, but I never cared much about the outcome. I just want to walk my own path. So, even if I was destined to lose to you, there was no way I wasn't going to give it everything I had. And even if my ship ends up at the bottom of the ocean, I'm not going to let that stop me from sailing it to every corner of the world first.
Yeah.
If all people care about are outcomes, then why doesn't everyone give up on happiness and love? After all, the certainty of death is the one thing that every person knows about their fate.
Damn.
But my feelings, my thoughts, everything I've seen, all that exists beyond the reach of fate, they belong to me, and no one else controls them.
Yahoo!
Lumi, sounds like you agree, right?
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Linnea, ignorance really is bliss.
Even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already.
How I envied your cheerful optimism when I first saw you. I thought your happiness was all thanks to your obliviousness to fate.
Nope.
Yet now you've witnessed your fate and experienced failure. And still you haven't let it drag you down. Perhaps I was wrong from the start. The difference between us was never about knowledge of our destinies. It's about having the courage to accept it.
Yup.
Celino, you okay? You're looking pretty zoned out.
Actually, I was just thinking, I'm happy for you. I claimed the victory promised to me by fate, and you found your answer. A truth that transcends fate itself.
Sounds like I got the sweeter deal overall. But hey,
on, man.
mine and Lumi's journey isn't over yet.
You don't have to rub it in, man.
So enjoy your victory, Celino. But don't get complacent. Otherwise, my partner here might just take it back from you one day.
You mean me? You better watch out.
Yahoo!
That little thing?
That plus our special bond. Let's go, partner.
Oh.
This time it's my turn to help you train.
Oh, grabbing Ethan's hand.
So, Aguara comes from Natland, right?
Yes.
If we're gonna train hard, we should do it there. There's plenty of natural phlogiston around, which will help keep the little one's stamina up.
Okay.
Let's go!
I guess we're headed to Natland, guys. That was a random detour.
Hello, Natland! I'm back! Give me a moment to set up the tent. I bought this one the last time I was here.
Damn, she seems right at home here.
Oh, we'll lend you a hand.
There we go. Nice.
Now then, Aggie, it's time for you to learn one of Lumi's signature finishers.
Aggie.
Watch closely. Lumi, do the honors.
Yahoo!
What's the finisher? Like a smash or something? A rock hammer.
Linnea, do you seriously think Aguara can use a giant geo-hammer?
From what I've seen, Aguara's fighting style isn't that dissimilar to Lumi's. They both use agility to set up their opponents while searching for opportunities to attack. But Aguara isn't strong enough to break through Hemus's defenses. He needs a weapon to level the playing field. Aguara will need to channel geo-essence from the ground and fashion it into a powerful rock hammer. Simple enough in principle, but it might take some time to master. Aguara, want to try it out?
She's gonna be a Tapetli sword with a weapon? Damn. Whoa.
Don't worry. It's normal to fail on the first try. Just gotta keep trying. You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's done.
Yahoo!
Feels like I blinked and 2 whole days went by. I've heard it said that people can find their fates by studying the stars. I guess that means that fate's been looking down on us this whole time, huh? I could really do with some sleep. Good night, you guys.
Damn, they don't even have pillows or anything? That must be really uncomfortable. As a descender, my fate is my own. I don't know what it's like to have my destiny anchored in place. The rules of this world surely exist for a good reason, and the same must go for fate. But on this journey, I witnessed far too many people who yearn to defy their fate. Is anchoring fate in place truly the best solution? Maybe one day I can... Oh! That he's gonna form the hammer? It looks like... Actually, it looks like balls. On a stick. Aguara? Oh, is that who's that? Oh, they have a bandana too. Bandana Bros. Hash. Oh, that was Hash Brown. Right, Hash Brown. Right. Our Tepetlisaur. Are they gonna make it together? The hammer? Looked like he was crafting. It was doing like pounding a hammer or something. There we go. By the time the sun rises, I bet he'll have a Geo hammer.
Paimon slept really well. Huh?
Oh! What?
Look at all this grapefruit!
That's a lot of grapefruit.
Aguara, did you pick these for us?
Rawr. Oh! Is that the hammer? Cool. Oh, they look like rattles.
Wow! When did you learn to do that?
Aguara receives help from a mysterious companion.
Yahoo!
There we go. Come on. There we go.
Are you saying you had help from another Saurian? Who could that be?
Hash Brown. Damn, those are huge. I didn't realize the grapefruits were that big. They're like almost as big as Ether. Damn. They don't look that big when we pick them in the overworld. Look at that, dude. It looks as big as his torso. That's crazy. There's Hash Brown. They picked all those grapes. Yeah, they're as big as them, as the Tepetlisaurs.
Alright! Now that Aguara's mastered Lumi's secret weapon, it's time to head back to Notcry.
Alright.
Looks like we should get back just in time for the finals.
We just went on a detour all the way to Natland. See, if we could just teleport to Natland this fast, why does Linnea need a ship to travel the world if she can go to Natland that quick without one?
The final is about to begin. Contestants, please take your positions. Spectators, we kindly ask you to wait outside the arena.
Oh, it's finally here! Aguara, today is your time to shine.
It's all up to you now, partner. You've done the hard yards in training. Now, go out there and believe in yourself. It's time to write your name in lights and show the world how hard we've worked. You've got this, Aguara.
I'm not gonna lose.
Yahoo, yahoo!
Here we go. Oh,
ladies and gentlemen, the wait is finally over. It's time for the Spirit Envoy Championship Final. You'll be very familiar with our contestants by now. Celino and her partner, the Radiant Bladehorn Hamus, who seized their place in the final after a hard-won victory in the last round. Then we have the Traveler and Aguara. This little Tepetlisaur might not look like the most ferocious beast, but this duo have fought courageously to reach the final stage. Who will be crowned champions today? In a few short moments, we will find out.
Back from training camp?
She sounded happier.
Then let's do this. Show me what you've got.
Alright.
You've got this, Aguara. Don't be nervous.
We're the main character. We're a descender. We're not bound by fate. Let's do this. Mountain Crusher Rhinoceros, Hamus. Alright, Celino and Hamus are extremely powerful. At the beginning of combat, Hamus's actions cannot be observed. Once Celino has assessed the situation, she will direct Hamus to perform feints. Use prior combat experience to identify the true intent behind each move. Hold out long enough and the momentum will shift in your favor. Okay, so we just have to last till the scripted moment. Got it. Celino's plan is impossible to predict. Aguara will have to act first, okay? So he countered our attack. Damn. Okay. I should be paying attention to Selena. Okay, hands are on her hips. Draw. Okay, so I think quick attack is hands on her hips. When she does that, I think that's defensive. When she does that pose. Oh, he uses ultimate.
Impressive. Hemus, summon Animo energy on your horn and then charge. Now you see what you're up against.
Damn, he's horny. Sorry, that was corny, probably not even funny. Burrow into the ground. You're not the only one with a horn. Burrow! Oh god, I think that was wrong.
Hiding underground, are we?
Oh god, he's gonna dig him up.
Keep charging, Hemus! Jolt him out of the hole!
Oh crap. Oh no! Ah! We should've just gone head to head. Ouch! Oh no! Huh?
Hemus!
That worked?
Are you alright?
Arrgh. Okay. Nice! Dealt 5 times damage. The opponent appears to be setting up a surprise attack, but against Seleno, things aren't always what they seem. Yeah, I'm gonna do charge attack here. Yeah, I think when she does that, that's a charge. She's actually in a defensive counter attack mode. When she does the thinking pose. Hands on her hips means quick attack. Is the opponent preparing a rapid assault? But against Seleno, things aren't always what they seem. Yeah, so against that, I should do defensive counter attack. Oh no, wait, never mind. I effed up. I effed up. Damn it. Damn it. I should have done a quick attack. That's what I should have done. Appears to be setting up. Yeah, so we should do a quick attack too. There we go. Okay, it could be a charge strike coming, but against Seleno, things aren't always. Yeah, let's do a charge strike of our own. Oh god, never mind. Oh no, wait, we got it. Okay. Okay, I think I'm supposed to do a heavy strike coming. Okay, so just ignore whatever Ether is saying, and let's just do what we're supposed to do here. Charge strike. It's actually confusing me more to read Ether's like unreliable reads, you know. It's like, but we can't tell what Seleno's gonna do. I just know what I'm gonna do. When she does the thinking pose, do charge. When she does hands on her hips, do quick attack. I don't know if I ever need to do defense. Oh, that's a draw though. Maybe I should have done the counter attack there. Okay, so let me parry too. There we go. She did like the same pose as she was doing for quick attacks though before. Okay, this one should be charged. I'm just gonna ignore Ether, man. He's just confusing me even more. Uh-oh, here we go, ultimate. What is he gonna do this time?
Hemus, trample him!
Trample.
March to victory and leave nothing standing!
Oh, Lord. Oh! Damn, his glowing paws. Attack the underbelly, aim for the legs. Legs. They were glowing. Oh, I think that was wrong. We should have gone for the belly. Should have gone for the belly. Or maybe it would have been the same.
Yes! Well done! Keep it up, Aguara!
Okay, he's almost dead. 5 times damage. Hemus is exhausted. Hemus is exhausted and can no longer counter. It now takes increased damage from all attacks. Let's do a charge attack then. Let's finish him. Finish him. Alright. Guess we just have to keep pounding. Oh, ultimate. Nice. Is it gonna be the hammer move? The Geo hammer? Hamus seems to be running out of steam, but Aguara's already panting too. Looks like it's time to end this. Aguara, just like we practiced. Time to end this. There we go.
Time to put that training into practice.
Yeah! Rattles.
Interesting.
Damn, I like Selena though.
We showed them no mercy.
Oh, it was like a fighting game with the HP bars. Flash.
Dude, that little munchkin's got some style.
It's a trip to the hot springs if you win.
Uh-oh.
Hamus, full tilt.
Uh-oh. Dude, I thought he was exhausted. That's not fair. Woo! Nice. Smashed, bonked him in the head with the rattles. The hammers.
Hamus has
MC
lost
Hammer.
the strength to fight on. It's all over, folks. The champions are...
Traveler and Paimon.
The Traveler and his partner Aguara.
I mean, who else Aguara, not Paimon. Oops.
Aguara!
Oh, man.
So, I lost. You did superbly, Hamus. Get some good rest. Seems I underestimated your little partner. I'm impressed.
What did I say? Told you my partner would help me settle the score.
You played a big part in this win. It was all thanks to Lumi's secret weapon. She underestimated our little partner, guys. Oh, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now take a short break to give our finalists a moment to recover. But don't go too far, because we'll be back very soon for the award ceremony.
Cool.
Thank you to our contestants for your amazing performances.
You got like
now
a little...
we'll be interviewing our 4 top finishers.
I know it's supposed to be like a victory medal or like a badge, but it actually looks like a little Yakuza pin. Like a little gold lapel pin, you know? Oh,
First
man.
up, it's our champions, the Traveler and Aguara.
There we go, Yakuza pin.
We can all see that Aguara is still a young slip of a Tepetlosaur, and yet the
man.
fiercest of enemies couldn't stand in his way. So tell us, what's the secret to Aguara's success?
Dude, Ether has a Yakuza pin now, too. The secret is Aguara's special connections with his friends and hard work and practice.
I see. It sounds like behind every champion is a dedicated group of supportive friends. I'm sure we're all looking forward to even more spectacular performances from Aguara in the future. Do you think you're up for the challenge, little one? Next, we have our runner-up, Celino. Let me start by asking, what's next for you and Hamus? Will the two of you keep adventuring together in the future?
No, Hamus doesn't belong with me. I'm hoping that soon I can set him free to roam the wild.
And then become a playable character.
And of course, since he's so friendly towards humans, I do hope any adventurers who run into Hamus in the future won't mistreat him.
Sounds like Hamus is a real freedom lover. If we have any adventurers in the crowd, please keep your eyes peeled and make sure not to hurt our friendly Radiant Bladehorn.
I wonder if we could actually encounter him now in the field.
Moving on now, we have some more familiar faces from the semifinals. This first question is for Linnea. During your match against Celino, you jumped in to stop your own partner Lumi's rampage, costing you a certain victory. Do you have any regrets?
Nope.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't regret it even a little bit. But who wouldn't? All we can do is live our best life and hope to look back with as few regrets as possible. And overall, I had a really great time in this competition. I found my long-lost family, and we really care about one another.
Inspiring words from Linnea. Now it's time for our final interviewee. Please welcome Viliana from Snezhnegrad. Anything you'd like to share with the crowd?
Okay, is she gonna like lead us, you know, like start leading us towards the Snezhnaya section?
Well, I've been really loving Notcry. There's so much to see and do. I'm planning to stick around for a while, so if you see me around, come and say hey.
Never mind, that was very generic. Also, she sounds like way more friendly than I thought she would, because she looks like a literal like ghost, like an ice ghost or something.
Great. Enjoy your stay, Viliana.
Aw, man.
Well, folks, we've heard from all 4 of our semi-finalists. Now, to round things off, it's time for a group photo.
Well, maybe we could find her and talk to her, and maybe she could tell us something about Snezhnaya.
Thank you to everyone who took part in the Spirit Envoy Championship. We hope to see you next time.
Okay. It's just weird to me, like, see, like, they're including her in the group photo and everything, and yet, like, she didn't really say anything this entire quest, unless I missed it. Oh, man. Like, she looks so distinctive, you would think she'd have something interesting to say.
Linnea, I gotta get going. I'll make sure to tell Mom and Dad how you're doing. I know they'll be so happy for you. Without me around, your prophetic abilities will be slow to develop. But you should know that since you've been to the tundra and you've encountered others of your kind, it's only a matter of time before your abilities fully awaken.
I'm sure you already know how I'm going to respond, sis. I'm not afraid to know the future. All that scares me is the prospect of a life without you, Mom, and Dad.
I know. Well, write me whenever you want to see me. I'll be there in a heartbeat.
It's a happy ending.
And when you're ready, come visit us in the tundra.
Nice.
I'll give you the address.
They have addresses?
Thanks, Celino. I can't wait to see you again.
Alright.
Yeah.
Damn, I wish she was playable, though. I really like Celino. That's it. Up toward Homecoming Wings. Complete. Alright, so thank you so much for joining me for Linnea's story quest. I really enjoyed that one, unexpectedly. Like I said, I went in completely blind. I was feeling completely neutral about Linnea. Like, I didn't pull for her, and I didn't watch the live stream, and I wasn't really hyped for her, but I actually really like her now as a character. And also, that was a really good story. One that touched me personally, like I mentioned earlier, because I also have a sister, and me and my sister had been discussing that similar topic recently, the whole thing about, futures and fate and whatnot, and I don't want to go into too much detail because it's very personal, and it would probably get me very emotional discussing it, but, it got me, the older I get, the more I think about fate and how much is predetermined and how much, you should try to defy it or still try to, set your own fate, set your own destiny, I guess, set your own path. But anyway, I really enjoyed that. It's a discussion for another time. I really enjoyed that quest. And let me know what you guys thought of it in the comments, and please subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. But anyway, thanks so much, guys. Take care. Have fun and have a good one. Bye.